What's going on, guys? It's Matt from Talking Wolves. Burnley 2, Wolves 0. Before I sum it up, check out our new sponsor, OneFootball, available on the App Store. You can get all your live scores, news, fixtures and all transfer news for your given club, whether that be Wolves or another club. Like I said, it's available in all good app stores. Everything, push notifications to your phone, you get it straight on the dot. And best of all, it's free. So, starting lineup. I was quite happy with the starting line, to be fair. Adama at right wing back against Burnley. You know, we knew we were going to have a lot of possession and we were going to get at them, so I thought that was correct. The one thing I didn't agree was Jimenez on the bench. If he's fit enough to travel with the squad and he's fit enough to be on the bench, then for me he's got to start. He's better off to start and get 60 minutes out of him, try and get a goal out of him and then close the game out. I thought that was poor from Nuno, but it was a catastrophic start. 1 minute 30 I think the goal was. Ball whipped in near post. Bit of a mix-up between Cody and Patricio, but I'd probably have to give the blame to Patricio. You know, that's one thing that, along with his distribution, that he's not been great at since he's come to Wolves, and that's commanding his area. And you know, you've got to relieve your defenders of the pressure, especially that early on in the game. Let the defenders know you're there, let their attacking players know you're there, and just calm things down. Nuno would have said, just weather the storm for 10 or 15 minutes initially, and these games are ours to win, and we couldn't do it. And then Cody put the ball into his net. Second or third own goal for Cody this year. I'm sure he won't be happy with it. But first half, it was lacklustre. We just couldn't go through the gears. Our only shining light in the first half, I'd probably say, was Adama, and he started the second half well. Wolves started the second half quite well anyway. I think overall we had about 65% possession, but there's no clear-cut chances. There wasn't any for Burnley. It was a dross game of football. But yeah, it just wasn't great, and we should be beating teams like Burnley. And we said that about Huddersfield, but we're not. And that's the difference. That's the difference of just being an elite Premier League club and where we are now. And hopefully that'll change. Substitutions I thought were right, but again, would have brought Jimenez in from the start. Adama was our best player by far. Then Donker played really well, but Adama down that right-hand side, he gave Charlie Taylor nightmares. He beat him every single time. And this week, you know, first his final ball was more often than not really, really good. So I was a bit surprised to see him get brought off, but I think he'd picked up a knock. But then Burnley get the second goal. Dwight McNeil on his left foot. Again, it's not great defending. I know he shot across goal, but I just thought the defensive today looked really shaky. You didn't see a load of those across-field balls that Cody normally does. The only real shining light in the defence was Bolly, who's solid as ever. Sace looked a bit shaky. Maybe that means Bennett comes in. I'm calling for Sace to be there still. I think he's done really well since he's come in, but I think today was more of a game for Bennett. And I know I said Sace should have been starting, but in hindsight, it was a game for Bennett. But so yeah, they got the second goal, and that was it. Cavaleiro had a great chance in the first half, which we normally see Cav really composed, but he just ballooned it over the bar. We just weren't good enough. Maybe there's one eye on the FA Cup semi-final next week. Maybe it's the international break. I don't know. It was complacency. It's sod's law that we'll go to Molyneux Tuesday and beat Man United. But all the rested players for that game, because for me, Burnley away is a more winnable game than Man United at home, especially like the run of form that Burnley have been in. You know what you're going to get with Burnley? They're physical, they work hard, they lump it into the channels. It's boring, rubbish football. But it worked today, and they got the results. They scored 2 goals, we scored none, and that's all that really matters. Let us know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, we launched talkingwolves.co.uk this week. You'll see all our news on there. We've got some blogs as well. We've got a great blog from James Wynn about the rise of Leander Dendoncker at Wolves. We've also got our shop as well. We've got stickers and we've got some t-shirts. T-shirts coming soon. The stickers are already out there. We've got the Jimenez ones, Captain Cody, Stevie Balls of Tata, and then some Talking Wolves branded ones. They're flying out. So yeah, if you're interested, go to our shop, talkingwolves.co.uk. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe to Talking Wolves.